Today Uncle Mike visited Kikiwa in Idagawa Ward. The pace here is much slower. Unlike the fast-paced life of the big city, the streets are filled with dessert shops everywhere. With so many dessert options, Uncle Mike felt a bit overwhelmed. He finally chose a plum cake. The fresh cream paired with seasonal fruit melted in his mouth with cloud-like delicacy. The subtle milk fragrance perfectly blended with the sweet and sour strawberry, creating distinct layers of flavor. Ahead was the local shopping district where many old stores are still operating today. Uncle Mike's client was a nearby photography studio. The owner wanted to custom order some chairs for this area. Uncle Mike had pre-selected some lightweight, movable styles. When dinner time arrived, Uncle Mike felt hungry. As darkness fell, he was drawn to the sign of a Sichuan home-style restaurant. The place was packed with customers. The server brought two menus, one with recommended dishes and one with regular items. There were simply too many choices. Today Uncle Mike decided to go with the restaurant's recommendations. The counter across from him looked like a sushi bar setup. The proprietress skillfully prepared ingredients. Aromas wafted from the kitchen as various dishes were served one after another. The scent of mapo tofu from the female customer next to him made Uncle Mike even hungrier. Uncle Mike's garlic pork finally arrived. The pork, marbled with fat and lean meat, was covered in garlic and Sichuan peppercorns. The rich, spicy flavor hit his taste buds with intense impact. It was fatty but not greasy, pairing perfectly with white rice. The more he ate, the more he wanted. His body just couldn't stop. He wanted to order some mapo tofu, but seeing the dan dan noodles at the next table made him hesitate. Speaking of Sichuan cuisine, dan dan noodles were actually the first dish Uncle Mike had ever tried. At that moment, the pickled fish ordered by a couple at another table caught his curiosity. With such an unusual dish name, Uncle Mike really couldn't imagine what it would look like. The proprietress explained it was a dish made with Sichuan pickled vegetables and fish. Uncle Mike went outside for a smoke. When he returned, the pickled fish had just been served. The first spoonful of intense sour and spicy flavors nearly knocked him over. The broth had penetrated the fish meat, making the texture even more flavorful. It was so spicy his forehead broke out in sweat, yet he couldn't resist eating more. A male customer recommended the restaurant's secret dish to Uncle Mike. Add a piece of tofu to the finished garlic pork, and it becomes a whole new dish. The silky tofu combined perfectly with the garlic sauce, creating a wonderful reaction. This regular customer really knew this place inside and out. A new customer ordered the meat sauce mashed potatoes. Whatever the appeal was, everyone started ordering the same thing. Uncle Mike jumped on the bandwagon and ordered one too. He wondered what was so special about this dish. The answer was quickly revealed. The creamy mashed potatoes with thick meat sauce were indeed delicious. The two textures blended perfectly in his mouth. Finally, Uncle Mike poured the remaining broth over his rice. The sour and spicy flavors intertwined with the rice's aroma, letting him eat to his heart's content. In the spicy world of Sichuan cuisine, he enjoyed a truly satisfying feast.